What's going on, people? It is the Witch Doctor. I have returned with, look at that, another Wi-Fi battle, but it is against my boy Giancarloparimango11. Now, I'm sure you all know him. This is one of the original Pokemon YouTubers, and I was at his stream, and we said, fuck it, let's battle. So we went ahead and battled, and again, I'm using the same Sceptile team, and he's using a Mega Metagross team, and let me tell you, that team is terrifying. It's very scary. So he has the Greninja, Latias, Azumarill, Magnezone, Landorus T, and that Metagross, and it is scary. Now, you guys know my team from last time, so let's just see how exactly my team decides to fare off against a Metagross team, because last time we faced a Altaria team, and I got hefted. I mean, I didn't get hefted, but I made that one mistake, and it just, I don't know. And yes, we're using the Primal and Groudon Kyogre theme again. I'll change it up next time, sorry, but it's just, I love this theme. How can you not? It just sounds so dope. So here's the first time I've ever actually predicted a lead, and he's gonna go ahead and lead off with Landorus, as I go ahead and lead off with my Greninja, predicting the Landorus, which I was happy about. And he's gonna go straight on to Magnezone. Now, I wasn't feeling real enough. Me and John are both still learning how to battle. Both of us we're getting there. I'm not saying that we're both bad, but we're getting there. So I'm not real enough to make those predictions just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on to my own Landorus. But the problem is, he does go for the Flash Cannon, and I do not eat that up whatsoever. Landorus just says, the pain. I barely live with 7, but the pain. Lord. So he's going to go ahead and go on to his own Landorus. Now, rather than getting up rocks, I decided to get the initiative by using U-turn. I should probably calm down, because we're not even there yet, right? But yeah, we're not even there yet, so now we are. Man, let me tell you, this was actually a really good battle, and I liked it very much. I had to upload it. Come on. Giancarloparimango11, man. But yeah, I'm going to go back out into Greninja. I need to scare out this Landorus, and here I have a choice. Do I go for the Ice Beam, or do I predict that Magnezone again? Let me tell you, my prediction paid off. So instead of going for the Ice Beam, I go straight for the Hydro Pump. And yes, the darkness prevails. I hit with the Hydro Pump, but he lives. And I actually hit the second Hydro Pump. You see? I had to risk the second Hydro because I had nothing else that wanted to take a Flash Cannon from that guy, or a Thunderbolt. I could have went out into my Landorus, but I'm like, you know what, let's be real. That's the time I felt real, and I'm like, you know what, I don't like these real feelings because they're freaking scary, and I'm not about that. I really am not. So here I just don't let Landorus die. I don't really need Landorus anymore. I mean, it could still be very useful, yes, but it's more of a, I want to get my free switch into like other pokes, like for example my Obsidius, which is my Heatran. And for those of you guys who do not know, this is an offensive Heatran, timid, and I do actually carry the Earth Power, but I'm not a smart guy. I forgot that he had a Latias, even when I had the team in front of me, but this guy actually runs Surf. Bruh, look how much that paid off for him. That Surf did way too much, and I'll be very honest with you guys, I don't know why I went for Taunt. I really don't. Because Healing Wish came into mind, but nothing on his team was hurt to the point where Healing Wish was, to be used. So that was just a dirt moment on my part, because I could have got some much needed damage off on that Latias, and I just done gone goofed. Now here was a play where he honestly thought I was gonna go for Ice Beam. And let me tell you, when I do these predictions, I'm so happy they're paying off, because I actually go for the Dark Pulse. But when I looked at his team, I really had no reason to not go for Dark Pulse when you think about it, because nothing on this team actually takes the Dark Pulse. So I said, well, besides it's a Azumarill, but I was thinking, why didn't he go into Azumarill? But then I forgot I have Gunk Shot. So yeah. Alright, so I'm at the range of HP I'm at. I know I won't be taken out by a bullet punch. Now, if I was the life orb variant, I would have lost my Greninja right there. But since I'm not, that's fine with me. Now, he brings in the Azumarill, and this is my perfect chance to bring in my Sceptile. So first off, before I bring in Sceptile, I have to fodder off my Heatran. I really want to safe switch into Sceptile because that way when I can Mega Evolve, you know, yes, I can Mega. I'll be I can 4 times resist the water moves. So here, I honestly thought he was actually going to switch. So that's why I go for Leaf Storm. But I freaking missed my Leaf Storm, man, and he goes for the belly jump. If he would have went for the Play Rough, that would have been it. This battle would have been done. But man, let me tell you, when I saw that belly jump, I was like, oh Lord. I had like those, like that weight off my shoulders lifted because yum, I eat that Aqua Jet. And not only that, I get to eat your soul. Ah, nice Azumarill souls. This is what I like to eat for breakfast. It's the afternoon. Sceptile wants to eat for breakfast. I don't see the problem. Do you guys? Nah, Christmas came early for Sceptile. Now, at the range of HP that Latias is at, I'm actually not going to be able to knock it out with Dragon Pulse, I believe. Actually, I haven't done the calc yet, but here is a very bad turn for him. He misses the first Draco, and I'm not the standard OU Mandibuzz. I'm actually just fully max HP, max defense, and like 4 in special defense. And if he would have actually hit the first Draco and landed a second Draco, it would have knocked me out. And I would have never knocked off his Life Orb, and that Latias would have still been at a good amount of HP. So, very unfortunate, but at the same time, I'll tell you why it doesn't matter, because if he did knock out my Mandibuzz, I still have Greninja in the back, and I could easily bring in Greninja and deal with the rest of his team. But here I decided to go for the second knockoff because I have no reason to not go for the second knockoff. I was just trying to kill off the Latias. At the range of HP, I would have killed it, I believe. But like I said, very unfortunate that he missed that Draco, because literally it allows me to get off this damage off on his Landorus, which is so unfortunate for him. But hey, I get to roost off this HP. That Stone Edge was like, yum, I actually lived it. I'm sorry, man. If you were an adamant one, you would have killed the Mandibuzz. But here he decides to get his rocks up, and I'll be very honest, I don't know why. Greninja was at a low amount of HP, but either way, I'm Scarf Greninja. If I was Life Orb, I would have been dead either way. So I'm just going to go ahead and Toxic the Landorus. I have no reason not to Toxic it. Why not? Yeah, you feel me. I know. I mean, honestly, I had no reason not to. So here he decided to switch out into his Greninja, and Mandibuzz can't really do anything to his Landorus. So I just go ahead and get the defog off because, you know, you want to put up rocks? See if I don't want rocks. See if I want my feet not to hurt when I come in. I don't know if it works like that. I think that's just spikes where you'll land on your feet. I guess. I remember I seen Stealth Rocks once in the animation where they actually just hit. Like they're floating around. They just hit you. I know it says they're floating, but man, Pokemon logic, guys. I just don't get it. So here now, this is a questionable play because Greninja could actually take a Brave Bird from my Talonflame at that HP, I believe. And here I was just trying to fodder off my Talonflame because I don't need Talonflame anymore. Because honestly, Mega Sceptile cleans up from this part on. Right now, I just wanted to get damage off. Now he actually goes into Landorus, getting intimidated off. I don't mind. That's not too bad, but it allows me to get off damage on the Landorus, which is much needed because that way I don't have to go for Leaf Storm for the knockout. I'm pretty sure Giga Drain wouldn't kill for the amount of HP that he was at, but hey man, you know what? Brave Bird everything. That's just what I'm gonna do, even though that everything is just that one Landorus, and that everything just slows down because I died. Flaming Darkness is gone, people, but he makes way for a new era of darkness that's about to ascend onto the land of Hoenn. Oh yes, Darkness Tile has returned, and souls he has come to claim. That Dragon Pulse off. Bah! That is just the one of the rest of the 3 that are going down. Latias, no problem. Where is it? Give it to him, Sceptile. Nice. I can't. Either way, I was actually very happy that I was able to clean up with Sceptile because it was so dope. Now, the reason why I went in the Talonflame that time, I wanted him to kill my Talonflame with Greninja because I wanted him to go for the Hydro Pump. I couldn't do anything with Sceptile if he was still Ice type. But that was my whole thought process on that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this battle, please leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. I'll leave a link to Gian's channels down below. Make sure to check him out. He is a very good YouTuber. And darkness.